Welcome, welcome, my beautiful bulls, my beautiful Taurus. I'm here again today to bring you your tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 15th to the 21st, 2021. Again, I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing all those thumbs up and clicking on the subscribe button and clicking on the bell button. If you want a private reading with me, please know that all that information is posted below, my prices, my website, and also how to reach me via email. I want you to notice again, if you've been following me on my community, George had his surgery on his knee, very successful. He's still in the process, though, of recovering. It's going to take a couple of months, but he is on it and he's using it. And thank the Lord for that, because last Friday he blew out the other knee, exactly the same injury. So often, like people, when we have a knee replacement, the other knee takes on the stress and it goes and needs repairing as well. You'll notice that at the bottom of in my information box, there will be the donation button again. My heart is breaking that I have to come out here and plea again for people to do donations for this very expensive surgery. But in lieu of that, as I did last time, it doesn't matter how much the donation is. If you donate, send me an email message and a one question you would like me to focus a mini reading on, and I will send that to you to thank you for your kindness and thoughtfulness to donate for George's surgery. Okay, let's get on with our reading. Looking at the all over reading here, we'll get into that. I see that, you're definitely going to be having some challenges here. You're worried about things. You're moving on. You're cutting things out of your life. And you've got a brand new beginning here. Something happened here that made you have to have some sort of a battle with somebody. And you feel as though you still lost even though you won. But at the end of the day, I think it's given you some freedom. You realize you can move forward. And it might have had to do with a money situation. But I think that you're going to see really good results because of the choices that you made to cut something out from your life this week. Okay, let's start off with our all over energy. You've been given the owl, and you're going to be getting some good advice from a wise person. And this could be somebody, looking at these cards, it could be a lawyer, it could be somebody, a mediator, somebody who's going to be helping you, or it could be a financial advisor that could be helping you out as well. Take their advice. They know their business, and I think you're going to be able to see good results, and you'll get benefits from tapping into listening to their wisdom. You could be retaining a lawyer, needing some advice for something, or this could be something to do with financial issues. Now, your first energy card is poised, and poised is about you bringing your A game to the table. Okay, being ready, bringing something to light, being your best, stepping up into your confidence, okay, and knowing that you're ready for anything right now. You know what you need, and you've got this, your skills are sharp, and you've come to a place armed with wisdom and knowledge and your sense of a new phase in your life. And I think you might have got this information from this individual here, this energy here of the owl. So this is really correlating to that, okay? People are responding to your confidence and trust now. Okay, so this is great. Also, when it comes to relationships, when you're confident and happy in your own skin, you're ready for deeper and more intimate relationships. And you've got nothing to prove, okay? You're completely yourself and you can handle anything. And it could be love, friendships, and harmony now that are going to come into you in the form of new connections, okay? It's a beautiful place for you to be right now. And also, you know what? I think when it comes to your prosperity, you're going to be able to see things coming into you because you are aligned. You've realized that you got the wisdom that you've taken here, and whatever it is, whether it's your education or somebody just giving you information here, you're ready to step up with your A game here, and you're going to see things result because of that in your favor. The recovery card comes up for your second energy card, and this is a period of recovery and healing for you. And you might have had to leave a situation here, whether it was your career in the material part of your world or whether it was a relationship that you've had to move on and cut out of your life. And the challenging emotions that you're dealing with will fade away, okay? Everything goes away with time, all right? Although it may be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future waiting for you in this brand new beginning, okay? Embrace it. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength, okay? It also refers to that this recovery is nearly finished and already completed for some of you. All right. This could be you, some of you going through it at this time, and others you have been through it. What do you need to surrender to? You need to surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic. And you've heard this adage before. You've heard this phrase before. Let go and let God. Okay? You've done everything that you can do in a situation, and now you just wipe your hands and say, okay, I send it out into the universe. I send it out to divine sources that be. I've done all I can do, and I'm going to see what happens. But I think, you've brought your A game to the table. You've seen something here come to light, and you acted on it. And yes, you had your moments of distress. You had your moments of challenge. You had your moments of losing sleep over a situation. But at the end of the day, by walking away, you have a brand new future ahead of you that's going to bring you some liberation here. And I think your financial situation is going to be better as well. Two great cards. Wow. Let's see what we've got here. Your all over energy is the Knight of Wands, and this is fast moving action. This energy coming in towards you, could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarian energy that's coming towards you with some information, something that again is going to allow you liberation, being able to beat to your own drum. This could be opportunity coming in the form of a job, your career, anything like that. But it also is a very fast energy that comes towards you, and it could be your knight in shining armor that comes forward and wants to spend some time with you. This particular knight, he likes to, he arrives very quickly, and I think he likes to go just as fast. He also has a big ego, so beware of this particular knight that could be coming in. But I look at it as adventure. I look at it as an offer coming into you for you to do something different, whether it's in a relationship or whether it's moving forward towards your goals. Again, I said you had two great cards, and look what you've got. You've got the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is the Midas touch card. It means any offers, any opportunities, any doors of prosperity opening up to you, new journeys here. Don't be afraid to step up and go through them. Okay, this means stand in your confidence. This means when the Midas touch card comes up, it means you can't make a mistake. He's the king that turns everything to gold he puts his hands to. Now, some of you could be dealing with large financial organizations and or lending and paying off debts. But I do think this is the card that says don't worry so much about money. And the reason for that is, look what you've got, the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles means all the hard work and all the effort that you have been fighting for something has finally turned out in your favor. Okay, so you're going to have harmony, and you're going to have peace in your home life, within your family, your relationships, your children. But this is also stability and security now in your financial part of your life. So this is, a wonderful card of wonderful abundance and prosperity coming into you. Great achievements. You did have your problems, though. You were worried. You lost sleep, some of you. Dealing with insomnia and that type of feeling, whether you felt lack and loss and grief, or it was just such a struggle for you. But this card says don't do it anymore. Okay, this is over. It isn't the 10, but it is the 9, and it says put your worries on the chair. Okay, and as I said, surrender to spirit. Let it go. You've done everything that you can do. All right, let it go. Don't lose your sleep, because you need your rest. You did fight a battle and you won it. Okay, this coming in the now position means some of you could be approaching that, but know that at the end of the day, you're going to feel still like you lost that battle. Whenever we go into battle mode, we know that there's consequences and risks we're going to take. Okay, but you had to do it. Maybe you got cornered. Maybe you had to stand up for something. Maybe it was a legal issue, and you had to fight for what you needed. And you will get it. Okay, you will get it. But it's hard, and it's a struggle, and you wish it didn't have to happen. But at the end of the day, you win. Okay, that's what you need to think about. This Queen of Swords, she gets rid of everything that doesn't serve her. Okay, she looks out at her court and she says, not going to keep you here. You're too negative, or you're bringing toxic energy into me, or you want me to be a codependent. Misery loves company. Remember that. She cuts that out. She says, no, I'm going on my own journey, and I'm going on my own. She also can be referred to a divorcee or a widow. That being solitude, being singular, going out there on this part of your journey alone. Okay, but standing in your confidence, because at the end of the day, you're going to have the resources here to do it. You're not going to need that energy that might have been causing you this conflict. You've worked hard on something, and maybe it was your career, maybe it was the money that you had invested. You could be, some of you, taking a new course of study, going back to school to add to your resume. It could be a passive income course, or it could be in addition to what your career is now. Keep focused, keep going in that direction, because this card says you're perfecting your craft, you're perfecting your skills, and at the end of the day, you're going to see that you're going to get recognized for that. Something ends and something begins. Something's completed and something new is coming towards you. This is the Death card. And this is also known as the Rebirth card. Okay? So, if we look at this here, if we look at the 13 and we go 3 and 1, it gives us a 4 foundation. This is foundation. Okay? This is structure. This is inward focusing on stability, moving forward in a brand new direction. Okay? I want you to embrace this new beginning. You had to fight hard to get where you are now. And now you realize that something has to be completed, or something is completed. And the only way you can go is up and forward. And you need to embrace that new beginning. I mean, look at this. Of course, it looks like the Grim Reaper, with the shawl and the hood. But the vision now is for you to look forward to this new beginning. You left something behind. You got rid of something here. Okay? You realized that it wasn't worth all this fight and struggle anymore. And you've moved on. Beautiful card here, as I said, with the Page of Wands. You've got liberation here. This is the card that says keep your eyes open, keep focused. You're having new opportunities, new doors opening, and a brand new adventure ahead of you, giving you this freedom and liberation to do what it is you want to do finally. It's almost like you've left something and you're going, yes, freedom, finally. I think this is a great reading. Let's see what we have for clarification, though. For a Knight of Wands, you have the 3 of Cups. Yes, that is a card of celebration, wanting to get together with family and friends and celebrate something wonderful, whether it's an accomplishment that you have made here, or whether it's a new job, whether it's a new career. Maybe you got your degree, or your something at school, but you're moving forward and you're now going to be able to do it on your own and beat to your own drum, but you want to share that with your friends. Beautiful. Our Midas Touch King, what have you got? You have the 4 of Coins. So don't get stuck in your way. Maybe you have, this is the extremes in which you save your money or you spend your money. But I think that you're going to need to be a little bit more open-minded. Some of you are tight-fisted right now. You're holding on to it tightly. And maybe it's justified. You need to hang on and be careful with your money. Don't go out there and blow it, because you end up with something, whether it's a settlement or an inheritance or check or something. It's great to reward ourselves, but don't go throwing it away and then feel that feeling of lack and loss again. Keep your mind open. If some of you are out there looking for a job and you think, well, I've never done that before, don't be afraid. Okay, step up, because it could be something in a wonderful new liberating direction for you. Can't get much better. 10 of Pentacles, harmony. Oh yeah, the devil shows up on it. You might be happy and celebrating because you got rid of some toxic energy around you. That may be where the Queen of Swords came in. Addictive behavior, addictions, negative repeating behavior. Now, this is a card that says you're making decisions that are going to benefit you. So you may have walked away from that energy, or it could be energy that you needed to deal with. Okay, we all need to step up and take up the responsibility for what we enable around ourselves. And whether it was the energy of somebody else or whether it was your energy, you kicked it to the curb now. You're moving on. You've got happiness and harmony in your home life and security now, making those right decisions. The 9 of Swords, losing your sleep. Look what you got. The 10 of Swords. You don't have to worry anymore, my beautiful Taurus. This says it's over. With that feeling of lack and loss and disappointment, and also feeling like maybe you've been betrayed and stabbed in the back. You didn't feel you could move forward. Forget it. You don't have to worry anymore. This is a card that says it's over. You can get up and you're moving on. Our 5 of Swords. Oh, look what you got. You got the 7 of Swords on top of it. So somebody was sneaking around and they might have got caught. And that was where the battle ensued. Okay, but you win the battle. Okay, but be careful. This is a card of deception and deceiving. Okay, somebody could be sneaking around behind your back. Keep things you don't want prying eyes and hands privy to. Okay, lock it up under key. Lock it up. Okay, maybe somebody around you had addictive behavior. Lock up anything. All right, you don't want them to get their hands on. Be careful. Okay, I don't want you to slip up here and have to look over your shoulder either because you wish you hadn't or you had done something this week. Our beautiful queen that cuts everything out, she moves forward. Some people look at this queen as, being hard and severe. And I don't. I look at her as having her head on her shoulders and saying, you know what, I need to do something right for me now. Okay, you've got again a double mirror image of the Eight of Pentacles, which means you definitely have worked hard on something, and maybe it was working hard on something so that you could have the financial security that you desired, and it could have been a legal issue. You win that battle, okay, but you're going on your own now, and maybe it's a divorce, or the divorce of a relationship, or the divorce of a business. Whatever it is, you're moving away from it, and you're now honing up your craft. You've worked very hard towards this, and you deserve this happiness now. Here we go again with our Eight of Pentacles. You get the Page of Pentacles. This is good news about money. Pages always bring us information and messages. And depending on the suit, that's what this one is. This is good news about money. Get ready. Get ready to know that, I think you saw this here anyway. We've seen this here with the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to have security in finances. Beautiful. Always good news about money. Good news about finances. Maybe you're getting a raise, a promotion, a degree in something that's going to allow you to make more money. But you're going to hear good news about money. Okay, the Death card and rebirth and moving on in a new direction. Now you have the vision. You have the Two of Wands. This is looking for your goal to come in, looking for your ship to come in. You are making your mark on the world, and it's taking time, okay? But for some of you, it might have already happened. For others, you may be waiting for it. But regardless, keep focused, okay? You're going to see progress and prosperity coming into you. You feel as though the world is your oyster. The Page of Wands, that wonderful opportunity coming into you. You've got the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords says you need to rest. Okay, you had the Nine of Swords, which said you were missing sleep and worrying about things. Now, the Four of Swords says this is over, and you need to just step back. Step back, take time for you. Okay, think about what's happened and think about the good future you have coming in towards you. You're impervious now to being hurt anymore. Okay, look at the swords, but he's in a suit of armor. He can't get hurt. He's totally laid out, and lazed out, and he's just thinking about everything that, he's going to go forward to in a progressive manner. Get your rest. Take a step back. Okay, let's see what we have here. We're looking at the all-over overview here. Good cards. You're going to have a battle here, or you're going to have to fight to promote yourself or something here. Okay, but you're going to win it, and you're going to get it. And this is a brand new beginning for you. Embrace it. Enjoy it. You're going to be secure both in the happiness around yourself and your own energy, and security with your health, with either your health or with your finances. You have the recovery card, and that could deal with recovering from energy around you, relationships, health, whatever it is. But you're moving forward, and you are recovering from something. Okay, you've got your A game, and you brought your A game to the table, and that's why now you can just step back and surrender everything to spirit. You did everything right. You got the wisdom and the help to do what you needed to do. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful Taurus, my beautiful bulls, I want you to remember the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and want you to find your happiness and peace, because the universe isn't happening to you, it's reacting to you. Surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And my prayers and blessings continue that you play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.